with you.
Alright.
Yep, Tsukumi is available.
Alright, copy.
I'm just trying to find the 18. Oh, yep, Tsukumi 18.
It's loading, just bear with it.
Copy.
Takumi 15 Charlie.
Oh, the lag.
Alright, ground crew.
Lag is painful.
Here we are.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Oh,
now.
it's a good thing I checked what I was loaded up with.
What?
There's nothing loaded on this thing.
On the plane?
Yeah, there's nothing on the plane.
Yeah, I know. You've got to rearm it.
Okay.
77. Alright. I think that's all good. Wait, so where are you at the moment?
I'm at Tsukumi. I don't know what pad I'm at.
Tsukumi, hold up. Yeah, you're not appearing here.
Copy.
Hold up.
What aircraft are you in?
The Hornet. So it's 02 Tsukumi.
Oh, I'm at 01.
Yeah, that might be why. So you'll see me at 02 Tsukumi, Squid 11, Dazzle 11.
There you are, Daza. Alright, I'm going to that one. There we go.
What are you flying?
15 Charlie.
15 Charlie? Nice. Data link on. If you want to turn on, there we go. And bingo 2. Any tips on getting started with the F-16?
Don't.
It goes fast.
Do you hear what I said?
It likes to go fast. Yep, this is a game. Or simulator.
You didn't hear me, did you?
No, I did not.
I said, he asked how to get started with the F-16, and I said, don't.
Don't fly the F-16. No, the F-16's fun to fly. It's good for BVR.
Request rearming.
Kind of.
Copy.
Teach me how to fly.
I'm off your,
the Hornet.
I'm off your right
I
front.
see you.
Yeah,
Yep,
got my
I see.
canopy open. Oh, that is the wrong paint job. That's not what I wanted.
Oh, the lag. Why are you doing this? Nah, this is Chakaya. I'm alright at BVR. Like, I'm not the best. There's still loads of things I've got to work on.
Rearming complete.
What's painful is my left arm is fractured, so I've got to take it easy on the throttle. This is the F-18.
Hey, Daz.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Let's see here. I'll just use the Alaskan skin. Actually, hold on. I can choose what I'm in now. Oh, I can see what I'm in now without... Okay, hang on.
G'day, g'day. This is DCS. This is not water.
Alright, the audio detect. Okay. Greetings, it's time to destroy the pyramids.
Fun.
Oh, hey,
Krasnodar is ours. You can now
Bryce.
spawn there. Keep up the good work.
Yes, am I audible?
I'll fly
Request
first.
rearming.
Yeah, you're on.
Copy.
Oh, good.
Pontiac 6-1.
I will install Sinai. I had the idea to see
Can you play realistic? This ain't War Thunder.
Are you talking about War Thunder?
Unable to fly.
Someone saying, can you play a realistic paddle? And I'm like,
Oh, that would
this
not have
isn't
been
War
good.
Thunder, this is DCS. I'm streaming on TikTok.
Well,
Daz,
they have the labels like it is War Thunder, so why not?
Well, it's labeled as digital DCS.
No, I mean labels like that. You have the dots, and then you can have a custom file for labels. And that will give you all the information, and I can give you the file if you want to be equipped.
Magic 11, Bra 301, Fort 100.
You want me to show you how to be an exploitative scumbag?
hey, Daz.
Yeah?
Jones does it.
Magic 11.
I almost had my throttles on max.
Oh, that ain't good. Always bring it out to idle before you spawn.
I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
Magic 11, pop-up.
Oh, that would not have been good.
That's a procedure. When you're done flying, you can pull the stick back.
298, Fort 130.
I was flying a helicopter today in Microsoft Flight Simulator, and the way that the collective operated was kind of screwing with my mind.
Yeah, you've got to do a lot of rudder. Especially, well, taking off and landing. Not so much.
Takeoff is not a problem. There's a trim. But go on.
Wait a minute, hold on. Should I have
See-
3 bags
you see
on or
when you're
just
flying
2?
So the difference between helicopters, pedals, collectives, and the cyclic actually stays in place in real life instead of like circling.
You do not have springs pushing it back or
Yeah,
whatever.
same with the rudders too. The rudders stay in place, so you don't really have to do much trimming. It's just putting the stick in place, and then you can let go.
Well, I needed to set the trim to put the nose forward. So, like, anyway, I have it on the system. But no, the way that the throttle, like, you re-throttle up to increase throttle, basically, when you pull back on the collective, this increases the pitch of all of the blades so that you increase your elevation. So, if you want to get down, then you need to get up. This is what I tell myself. Or if you want to get up, then you need to get down. This is how that you can remember to use your collective.
Yeah, it's a bit funky to get started with the first time, but yeah.
Alright, you ready?
I am getting radar locked from somewhere.
Yeah,
Anyways, alright.
by
I
29.
played helicopters in like.
Do you want to lead?
Sure. Which way do I go, right or left?
61, Overlord 11,
Right.
317.
So just turn right and follow this taxiway, keep on going straight.
61, Magic 11, pop-up group 302, Fort
All the way to the end, right?
At 2000
Yeah,
knots.
keep going to the end. I'll follow you from behind.
Or copy.
Oh, the lag is...
Pontiac 61.
Are you on like Buddy Spike or
at 20,000 knots.
Travel
Oh,
Sidewinder
thanks.
or something? What are you doing?
We're doing a training server.
Pontiac 61,
We are.
35340, 400, 30, 8,000 knots.
Okay, how do you turn off the AWACS calls?
I don't
There's-
know.
Like right shift plus M or something if you were in a plane of Flaming Cliffs 3.
There we go.
Do you have SRS?
Nope.
Magic 11, Bra
No?
352, 4200.
Right shift for M did it? I mean, right shift plus M?
knots.
No.
Okay, player communications only. There we go.
Let me see if Cyanide can install. See if we have the files, the space.
Can you see what radio frequency you're on?
I'm on 152, I do believe.
152.
Or
can you
251.
do you know how this
251, 251.
switch to 305.0?
I can't. That's one of them things you gotta do before the match starts.
Oh shit! The lag. Why is it lagging so bad?
I don't know where do I don't know where I need to go.
Keep going
Hang on.
straight. Yeah.
Because you live in Spiderland.
What?
You live in Spiderland,
Hang on.
Daza.
I don't know where I need to go. Hang on.
Yeah. Keep going straight. Yeah.
Okay, I'm in a parking area right now, so hang on.
Well, the toilet's flush backwards.
Actually, Dazzle, you take point.
Copy.
I'm better. I'm more of a follower than a leader when it comes to taxiing.
Yeah. I don't like leading when it comes to taking off though and
Oh
flying.
yeah, I can take off. I can lead take off. I just can't taxi take off or taxi lead.
Just get in the air. You'll be all right.
Now, do you have your radars and all that set it up?
On my aircraft, yeah, I can do that shit. I got this shit set up perfectly.
What is
Okay,
this
awesome.
server I will join?
For YA Caucasus US trading server.
Okay, it probably has like a full server by now.
Just search up for YA.
I have it favorited.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, this download is dragging.
Digital War Thunder. Alright, you can take point now.
Happy. I'm coming up.
War
ahead.
Thunder is just not good. It can be kind of fun
I have
sometimes.
War Thunder and I have top tier stuff.
If you
in
want
War
it to be
Thunder,
fun,
but-
you need to spend money on the game.
yeah, I am.
Or just stick with the
Enjoy
low tier.
Enjoy low tier. Yeah.
Exactly, low tier, yeah.
Well,
I want to fly the Tomcat, man.
you're not
Tomcat.
getting this. You do not get the Tomcat in War Thunder. You get some facsimile. You get an abomination. You get some nerfed variant, etc., etc. Also, is the pilot controlling the radar? Like the pilot, like you are needing to do all of the work, and it is anyway. It's not the same. It's not good. It's not the same. It's for different. It's for different people that are not dedicated to procedure and learning. They just want to press.
Um,
All right. I'm launching.
Alright. You take off, I'll follow. No, you have more powerful engines than me, so
Yeah, I'm gonna
sometimes you might
run
wanna slow
no
down.
AB. I'm running no AB on once I take
Okay.
off. Get up to
Are you
speed.
taking off from a carrier?
No.
No, the
You might as well use the
F-15 can't
afterburner.
do carriers.
Oh, you might as well do afterburner when you take off, man.
Yeah, when I take off, I'm doing AB, but after I take off, I'm not.
Use
Once I get up to
afterburner
speed.
to climb too. Afterburner
Alright.
to climb.
I'm climbing to about
15,000 is where we're going to meet up, and then I'm going to do a holding pattern at 15,000 feet, and then we'll meet up.
and then you tell me where to go.
Are you in the Brick Eagle?
I'm in a Sea Eagle.
Oh, you're in the proper Eagle. Okay.
Oh crap, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow
Oh shit!
down. Nice. You're fine, you're fine, you're
I
fine.
see you.
Does not inspiring confidence. Who here has Sinai? We can go
I have
bomb
Sinai.
bomb the pyramids. I want
Not
to see if
right-
they're destructible.
Not right now. Right now I'm flying formation with Daza. He's in a 18. I'm a 15.
I was
You can
just
do all the
joking.
navigation and all that. I can just sit back, fly in formation with you.
Oh, my burner's kicked in.
The 18 is basically the best all-around jet in DCS.
Best air to ground.
All around, yes. All around. I do not take my statement back. All around, yes. For
See,
air
the
to ground,
thing
it
is, the 18's good at air to ground and dogfighting. The 15's good at BVR.
No. 18 is good at BVR too, man.
Yeah.
All right.
18's good at everything.
It's good at
So-
spam ram. Spam ram.
Oh,
Damn, man.
lag, because my controls are screwing up.
That's alright, I'm staying right
There
behind
we
you.
go.
You know what
Well,
happens when you
Angel
have
is 16 point.
All right.
16.7.
I'm having to throw AB in because we're too high for me to not.
Level off, dude. We're Angel 17.
Okay. I'm just
Oh,
used to
jeez, that was
spam
a-
my AMRAM's effective altitude is about 40,000 feet.
Just
Fair
use
enough.
the missile. Just fire it.
I am slowly falling behind.
Okay, and pulling AB. Oh, you want to do soundboard? I could do soundboard.
That was not me. It was Peter Griffin. He was making a visit.
No, it ain't.
I thought that you were flying. Keep your hands on the stick.
My hand's on the stick.
Well, not that stick.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I made that clip.
I know. From your server.
Right, so
That was me next to that plane. Yeah.
I'll rip your
So,
head off and shit down your neck.
if you press F10, go into the map, just locate some bandits. We can
Alright.
spam ram.
Bandits are to the north. We need to go 180.
F10. F10. Is this what they taught you in the Air Force? They say click F10. And now look, you can get the little compass.
Start sending me some gassy ass beans so I can make these farts even bigger.
Okay. This is one of Michael Jackson's best songs.
Wait, where are we heading, by the way? What's that heading?
We're heading about 300.
300,
AWACS.
okay. I don't know if the AWACS works in this. I don't know, like, how the
Works in
AWACS
AWACS.
works.
So you press
Correction,
3-0.
310. Correction.
310, okay.
I think that it is /. You press /F7 then F5 for situation.
Which way is
But I
forward
don't know
slash?
I don't know
Right
if
to
they've
left or
got it
left to
set
right?
up properly, or if they've got an AI AWACS.
Alright, hang on. /. Is it top left to top, bottom right, or top right to
what
bottom
is
left?
the menu for the ground crew? What button do you press for to toggle to the
I
rearm?
don't think they've got the
That's
AWACS set
slash.
up, so-
It's /8, and then it's
we got Bandit
1,
2
I
Group
think?
Bra 001 for 149. Angels 17.
Alright,
Or did you do the distance too?
I didn't hear what you said because I wasn't paying attention. What?
Bandit 2 Ship Bra 002 149.
Range?
Angels 27.
I'll be on the server soon.
What's the range?
Range is 149.
149. I should be able to pick them up. Oh, my radar just... Okay, I don't know why, but my gun just got selected. For no reason.
And another Bandit Bra 310 147.
I'm picking up friendlies at that distance. I'm not picking enemies up.
They're about 147 nautical miles out. I think this is in nautical miles.
I can
Yeah,
pick-
it's in nautical miles, right?
Yes.
Or, yeah,
Yeah.
not
By default,
miles.
you're
Because
using
miles,
shipment.
miles and nautical miles are like not the same, unfortunately.
Yep. We use knots and nautical miles here, man.
Yeah,
I wanted kilometers.
unless if you're
per hour.
Russian, you're using kilometers and
Kilometers per hour. This is what I want.
Yeah.
Because kilometers are divisible by 10. You can do things like this. You have the scaling. It is superior. But anyway, we have this. We have what we have in general.
nautical miles. Yeah. I did a course, Sether in aviation, and but for like drone piloting, but like yeah, we had to learn like nautical miles and all that stuff.
Why is
How to
my
convert kilometers to nautical miles and to knots, and yeah.
why is my ladder off to the left?
Yo, what?
My my AOA ladder.
Velocity is-
No
You
idea.
want to share your screen, then I can render some assistance.
Okay, well, I'm streaming, but okay.
Streaming. Wait, you were on
YouTube.
Twitch or YouTube? Oh, I can
On
check your
TikTok.
stream.
Alright,
Test guns.
the redneck sniper. Testing gun.
If you want me to, if anyone has anything that they want me to subscribe to, then just send me a message and I can give you a.
Alright, I'll give...
I heard my
There's my
audio.
Twitch, and there's my TikTok. I'm trying to move all my TikTok fans to Twitch.
I do not
streaming.
use TikTok, but I will watch Twitch.
Should be DQ ZZA. Alright, Bandits 002 130 Angels 2.
Alright, Bryce, I'm sending you the link to my channel.
No, I have your channel, man.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Oh, my channel's on my if you like right-click my Discord profile, you should be.
I see your Instagram.
If you right-click, click on profile.
Oh, profile copy. One moment. Right-click.
Admiral,
I see
be
everything.
advised,
there.
your right afterburner is on, but your left is not on afterburner.
Sorry, my bad. That stick drift on my throttle.
Oh, okay.
We're being
you're streaming live, too.
locked. I'm being locked.
You need to get some
From
space.
where?
In. A little bit of space would be
I'm
good.
guessing from a surface-to-air missile system.
What does it say on your RWR?
If it's got a diamond around it, it's locking me, right?
It's a.
It's an
SA1?
F, or it looks like a 5.
Does it look like?
Either an
It's
S or
just
5, because it's got a triangle or a diamond over it, or square, or whatever it is. Or is
I
it
don't
the
know how
one?
the 15 RWR works, but
It's been a while since I've done 15 shit,
Just
so
read the type. Wait, no, zoom in on your RWR. Circles are going to be friendly. Diamonds are
enemy.
questionable, I think. I do not know, but just read the type. Or also, you can hit F10.
It says
just,
it's 5. It's a
you're
5
easy.
or an S. I can't tell the difference.
I feel odd without my watch on. I have to put my watch on. Whenever I fly, I always wear my watch. It has a watchulator. It has a calculator on it.
Nice. Let's see here. Oh, that's an oldie. That's an old watch.
Those are. Oh yeah, it's a Casio data bank.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna start leveling off because I was at a slight climb to 5-degree climb. I'm going to level out. I was accidentally at 5-degree climb.
Bandit Bra
FYI.
292 118 Angels 5.
Yeah, I'm being.
Angels
I got
6.
jam. There's jamming. I just accidentally turned my radar off. Instead of hitting Alt I hit I.
Do you lock from an SA5 12 o'clock?
Okay, that's what it is. It's an SA5 because it's a 5. Does that mean SA5?
Yeah, if it's a 5, it's an SA5.
All right, yeah. I'm being locked
And
by
those
that.
things are
Nasty business.
yes.
Wait, did you read the section on?
Is that a missile?
That I did for the sensors.
I think there's a missile in the air.
Press F10 and then check.
That's a jet. Most likely a friendly.
Yeah, I think.
That's probably a friendly 12
There.
o'clock.
Let me check.
No password.
Yeah,
Carcass.
they're friendly. So I think.
I want to see people play Nevada.
Let's see here. That I think is a 15.
Oh, they increased the amount of players that can load on the server. Interesting.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. My aircraft just started going all over the place. Oh,
Anyway.
Barrow altitude has gone. No, my radar altitude has gone off for some reason.
okay.
Did you do a cold start?
Quick start, yeah.
No,
No,
I
I
meant
did a
cold
hot.
start.
It's a hot start. So.
Oh, hot start it can be fun, yeah.
Hang on. I gotta remember how to do
Oh,
altitude hold. I forgot how to do that.
Check your
Bandit
controls.
Bra 28891. Oh yeah, bearing 288, 91 miles away. Angels 36. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
That's a Su-33. Range 84 nautical miles. It is. Let's see here, 289.
Angels. There's an Angels. He's at Angels 13.
Yeah, there's something being locked by a 31.
Daza, did
Same
you know
here.
the trick to switch from RWS to TWS? You can move your cursor over the section where it says RWS on your right MFD, the MFD to the right, and then you can hit it with the designator. You can actually click it. So move it over to the where it says RWS, and then click it. See, look, you see the options?
All right,
Yeah.
Daz,
Is-
I'm gonna
is
follow
Rocky
you
World-
because you seem to know
Oh,
what you're
crap.
doing.
See that?
Um,
Oh yeah, you can do it, man. You can switch. You just anyway. Yeah, I read the manual. I have a whole section on the different functions for the HOTAS.
Right, so like, it's weird because like my cursor is on the same, is on my stick.
Mm-hmm.
You have an X56, don't you?
Oh,
I got
Why
a
is it
target
moving
lock.
like that? This is odd.
I got a lock on our enemy.
I can stream for you in a moment to show you exactly what I mean.
Copy.
But yeah. Well, more for Daza, but you too, like, I made a whole section here.
okay, yep. That's how you do it.
As
Hey,
a target.
Bryce, did you have
Okay,
80
I did not
miles.
know that.
Locked up.
Yep.
Learn
Target.
something new every day.
I read the manual.
Okay, Bandit Bra 287, 50 miles, Angels 36.
Lock and about to fire because I got a solution up and lost lock. He's jamming.
You don't want to go dumb because there's like 2 friendlies nearby.
I know. Well, I said hold. I was gonna say hold fire, but oh shit! I done took off and left you, didn't I?
How does track while I don't know how it works, but like how do you operate track while scan?
In the 18.
So track while scan, whenever you activate it, it will automatically target the most pressing threat relative to the situation, depending on distance, orientate, bearing of the contact, etc. But when you're in track while scan, you can have it, and you can do a scan. You can do a scan, and then you can do a track. So, like,
I've got that down. I know how that works.
Yeah.
But like, how do I, how does it select its targets and all that? Because for some reason, it's locking on a friendly.
well, it. Do you have your? Did you turn on your data link? Also, there's a.
Data link is turned on.
Yeah, you have your data link to 127. Like you hit data link once, and then you hit it again.
Yeah, it's 127.
Yeah, so you can also do your SA, and then you set it to where the SA will pick up the RWR ID with the
All
friendlies.
right, I have a enemy Su-33 locked up at approximately 55 miles.
Okay.
I'll log my SA down.
And Fox 3.
Okay, so go to SA. Wait. You go back. You hit the center SA. You just passed SA up. Oh yeah, you're there. Okay, so then you go to sensor. You click the button for sensor.
Sensor. Yep.
The push button, and then you select. Well, you're in the middle of combat, so this may not be the most advantageous position to start screwing around with all
Well,
this.
I'm
But
in
anyway,
combat,
click
he's not.
RWR, hit RWR, and then hit friend off, and then you need
Friend.
to you can set it
So
where
no
your
ID.
will appear.
So it says no ID.
You can do it to ID. So there's off, then there's no ID, then there's ID for everything. I think
Uh-oh.
there are different options,
There's a Mirage about
Side
to
mission has
hit my
been
target.
completed. Good job.
and then you can hit SA right at the end. Also IFF. I think that this is disabled by default.
I might have messed up big time.
Sensor select left will allow you to have your page for an analyze on your left MFD. If you hit sensor
got
select
that.
left, oh, you know this. Now you hit SA to toggle back to your regular thing. And also, if you hold on the designator when you're in the right MFD, then you can set it to a mode where you will be able to
The
move.
spot mode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
move your designator in the right, and then just hold it, click it, and then hold, and then it will move correspond on the left. Your analyze will show you what is going on in your right. Like check your left, the MFD
Yeah,
of the left. Oh, you know that. Okay, good.
I know that. So
All right.
Right.
Blake,
you're good then.
rejoining.
Okay.
crap. What Angels 3? I'm 100
Look.
knots.
Love HOTAS.
I'm 9 knot miles away from you. I'm rejoining.
As you wish.
That's the weapon select. You might have to search it up in controls and type in Sparrows,
What are you after?
AMRAM, and all that.
Oh, you need to know this. You need to have this bound. I think by default it is. I need to remember the button. It's for you.
Daza, I am moving perpendicular to you.
Is that you behind me?
No, I'm
Why,
off
6
your
o'clock?
left front.
Left front?
I'm 4 miles from you. I'm off your nose, more or less.
Missile what button? Sorry, say again.
Oh shit, you are 2 miles and you're starting to turn into me. Oh shit.
Oh, that's you there. Okay, I'll see.
The
Oh,
lightning
he's
pod
a-
has a mode for AA, by the way. You know how that, like the F-14, you can watch the target that you have locked on your radar. You
Yeah.
can do it with your lightning pod if you have one.
Oh, okay. I knew that, but like, I've never used the lightning pod or anything.
Yeah, it just it weighs you down generally.
Yeah,
Right, there-
Air to air, I mean, BVR, then it does not really matter. Also, RWR is going to give you the best power. If you just have a single target that you want to engage from the beginning, then you can switch to TWS.
Okay, Dazza, I figured out what was locking you last time when I first started watching your stream. The T2, it was the Moskva.
Yeah. Okay.
It was the Moskva destroyer, or cruiser, whatever it is.
You can send out those decoys in order to exhaust the magazines on the vehicle. What do you call it? The boats. So this is something that you could look into.
We
They do
got a
not
15 joining up on our formation.
Uh,
Down low.
where are you currently?
Backing off of the gas because I just now noticed I'm walking off from you.
Off your 11 o'clock.
Always recommend reading the manual for whichever aircraft that you like. Always read the manual.
Alright, there's a 15 Echo joining our formation, more or less. Look like he is, at least.
I do not have a.
Cold start or hot start does not start with the RWR engage for the 18 or the 16 and the 16
Yeah.
too. So you need to know your stuff. They penalize you. They penalize you.
RWR, data link, bingo. That's usually what I do when I during rearm. So
Yep.
I'm trying to rejoin you, Daz, but it's getting hard to rejoin you when you're doing that.
okay, I'm turning left, bearing 155.
Alright, I'm bearing 310.
You know what I want to see is the F-16 Alpha added, because Cold War is on the best element of DCS right now. You're not going to have the more modern stuff in the numbers for true.
Wait, which one?
F-16 Alpha.
Oh, the Alpha Block 10.
I do not
Block
know.
5.
You select like you. I just know Alpha. I can look into it more, but
Dazza,
Just
you
want
are
BMS.
going out to sea.
DMS what?
Falcon BMS. Have you heard of that?
Yeah. This is an old.
It's
Dazza,
an old sim. It's an
I'm gonna
old
do
sim,
my
but there's a
own-
mod for it.
I'm gonna do my own.
Has different F-16 variants, like from like the Block 5 all the way to Block 50.
I know the F-15 Charlie. I mean F-16 Charlie Block 50. So this is what I
Which
know.
is what,
I'm doing my own
yeah.
mission. I'm going after the Su-33 bearing
I see him.
2-5.
He's died. He's dead.
What is your name in this?
Bryce.
Bryce.
Same name, Bryce.
Bryce. Okay, I don't know where you are.
Pues justo es mi título en este juego. Si querrías usar mi título.
English.
If you,
English
want to use my
McTavish.
complete, if you want to use my complete name, then it would be Bryce El Juez Justo, but Bryce suffices.
English McTavish.
There, guys, an Espaniel with names that go on for a whole book. Wait, Su-33 coming from Moscova.
Yep, that's the one I'm intercepting.
Well, there's also an AJS-37. This is
Yeah.
an attacker. This is not even a fighter. This is an attacker. Which I was finding the other day. It's all right, but I want the proper Vigan. What do you call it? Not Vigan. I guess Vigan is the word. The fighter variant.
Yeah.
Firing solution.
It does not have internal guns. This is the issue. You need to load external pods, so this weighs you down. Okay, his altitude is going to be 11,672. His speed is 588 knots. He's heading due
Fox
east.
3?
Fox 3.
Yeah. You know, I would not even mind being like the tactical observer. Like, I could just read the radar, watch the situation.
Your Fox 3 just screamed by me, Daz.
There are two coming.
Really?
If you hit F6, then you can see the velocity of your missile. Like,
Yeah.
this one is going 1,000
You
knots.
just screamed by me, Daz.
Splash 1.
Yeah, your missile beat my missile to the target.
This other missile is going into the drink, going into the ocean. So
Yeah,
sad.
that's my missile.
It's,
We're in firing range of the Moskva. I'm bugging out.
He's going to pop you. You have the Krishna, the new Trashimi.
Another 33 is taking off. 33 taking off.
Copy.
How many aircraft does the Kuznetsov have? I wonder.
Kuznetsov?
I mean, let me read this. If it was in Cyrillic, then I could pronounce it more properly. But anyway.
It's Kuznetsov class carrier.
Kuznetsov. Yeah.
It's Kuznetsov.
Kuznetsov. Let me check. So let me see if I hit F7. Will he register as ground or
It's F9.
F9?
That's ships.
I see him. He has one more 33 with its wings still.
Yeah, but
folded.
it keeps spawning more in. When you kill it,
has
it spawns
infinite
another.
33s.
Yeah,
It's like a clown car. It's a magical boat. We need to study this technology.
Is that a friend? That's a
Flock,
friendly ship. Where's that
Fox
coming
2
from?
or 3. Fox
Motor's
3
going 26 knots.
going to 26 Q's new Su-33. It's fired on somebody. Up,
That's me.
that's Sam. Got a Sam inbound on me.
Sea-Wiz going off. Sea-Wiz is hitting. Sea-Wiz, yeah. The Sea-Wiz is attempting to shoot the missile.
Getting so much lag.
I just impacted.
Welcome aboard.
They're just doing. Oh, hey, Rocky.
We have a hungry ship if you want to come encounter him.
All right, I'm gonna spawn on a carrier if I can with a F-18, and I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get some harpoons on it.
What are you guys doing?
Right now, nothing.
PVR.
4YA US training.
I'm more likely gonna hop on squad leader. If you want to.
I got squad installed, believe it or not, but I do not know
I'm
if
gonna
I'm
head
going to
off
play
soon.
today.
So.
Copy.
Copy.
Hey man, I got speaking of BT again.
Oh.
What? Say what?
Yeah, I got speaking of BT again, does it?
What's that?
I got
BT.
speaking of BT again.
Oh, nice.
What is CVN 74's name again?
Lincoln?
Is it Lincoln?
No, never mind. Am I-
Roosevelt?
Rosette, that sounds familiar.
I think that's the Stennis.
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 Stennis class.
Okay. Well, I'm on the Roosevelt, and I forgot to park my engines.
You will learn one day.
I'm going to the Stennis.
AGM. Maverick is easy.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
How do you shut down the 18 so you can rearm it?
How do you turn it off?
You don't need to turn it off if you want to rearm it and refuel.
Well, I'm rearming it with harpoons.
Those harpoons are not going to attack. They will be intercepted.
SA-6.
Well, what's a good anti-ship missile to go on the 18 then?
See, the thing is, you need to exhaust all of the missiles on the these boats. I do not know of any. I don't know what that you could do to destroy
Alright,
it.
I'm grabbing some thouds or whatever it is.
You know what would be good is what would be good? I do not know. I have not actually attacked these boats before effectively. Let me look into this. You can do a cluster or whatever. Like you can do GPS guided. You check. Let me get AWACS talking to me. Overlord.
Overlord 1-1.
F8. Hell, if you're going to do 18, then I can go 18 just so that I can give you procedure and everything.
Copy. Where is it? There it is.
I'm gonna have to head off soon anyway, so.
Alright, copy.
Lock.
I was taking my 16 then.
Request rearming. Copy. Reviewing complete.
We have the AGM. What type of AGMs do we have? 154 JSAL. This is not going to do much damage to a boat.
Flight controls.
There's the most advanced weapon in DCS actually is on the JF-17 to my knowledge. There's a cruise missile that you can carry for boats.
Ah, okay.
Most advanced weapon in the game to my knowledge. Most involved with configuring.
Is it anti-air, anti-ground, or anti-ship?
If you set it up for an objective, then it will hit it. Like it goes after anything that is on the ground.
I got a question. Is there a pod I need for the harpoons? Just a straight harpoons, or am I good?
No.
Fox 2, heading cold.
Okay. Do I need one for the thouds or whatever they're called?
At the decoys?
Yeah.
The decoys, you just load them and you spit them out.
Request rearming.
They go boom, boom.
Copy.
They have no propulsion. They just glide in.
Copy.
You can load the tower.
SC-33.
Copy.
Is there anything I need to do on my information pad here, or change any settings?
Sensor control switch up.
What?
Oh shit.
Sensor control switch up.
You want to set your HUD as SOI? Is this what that you were getting at, or what?
Hang on. Someone wants to set their thing to bore side by the looks of it. I don't know.
Does anybody know what...
I can research it.
What I need to do, or do I need to do anything to... once I rearm, does everything automatically go right, or do I need to change anything?
You probably need to configure. You need to turn on the missiles. It's like with the. Let me research. So the question is pertaining to harpoons, right?
Yeah.
Fox 3.
Let me just do some research. So we can go straight to the manual. Actually, let me do this.
Oh crap! I down.
Okay, doc, and we go to for the. They do not have it in Espanol. They have it for basically every other language. Whatever.
I'm gonna have to head off.
Later, man.
Take care.
Cheers.
See ya.
Farewell. Harpoon. Okay, so page 383. You are in the Hornet now, right,
yep.
Jones?
Yep.
So, what I want you to do is are you able to Alt-Tab? Is your PC, are you in a good situation to Alt-Tab?
Yeah.
Go to where you have DCS World, then go to Mods, Aircraft, FA-18 Charlie.
Okay, hang on. Slow down. DCS. Oh,
Mods.
it's a save games DCS?
No, regular.
Ah.
I have it. What you can do is you can once you get it, then you can put it to instant access.
Yeah, no.
Quick access.
All right. What is it?
So DCS World. Mods.
18. I'm in the 18.
Mods. Okay, now go to dock.
Dock it.
Okay, now look for right in the middle. It says DCS FA18 Early Access Guide.
English.
And then right click it, and then open with. You can use Firefox. You can use Adobe.
All right,
you
let
can
me
use
pin it
whatever.
to favorites so I can find it.
Or quick access. So yeah, you will be able to check this. And we're going to go to page 383 once you are set up. I recommend. What I do is I open it in my browser.
How? Oh, hang on. Pin to quick access. There we go.
The boat is moving, so I do not think that I could do so well with. Can I lock onto the boat with a Maverick? I wonder. The boat. Is it possible to lock onto a boat with a Maverick? I would love. I would
have
do
no
this
idea.
just to see. This is in the name of science. I will do this. I will use the best Mavericks that we have. The hotel.
All right. Where is it? Where's it?
Did you open the manual yet?
I'm looking for the. There's paved
Go to
ways.
docks.
I'm
Okay.
in.
No. Okay, press left control, then plus F. Left control plus F, then type harpoon.
Hang on.
You know how that the find function works, right? Are you using a browser or are you using like
All right, hang
Adobe?
on. Here we go. Harpoon. I'm using Microsoft browser.
Edge.
Yeah, that's it.
So you hit left control plus F, and then you type harpoon,
All right.
and you can do up and down to go through the
383.
instances. 383, page 383. Okay? So now you have the page. It will tell you procedure and everything.
All right, there we go. All right, I'm just gonna put it over Discord. Just tell me who joins when they join, so I can that
Who
way
joins when they join?
on Discord.
Oh, you're done transmitting on YouTube?
No, I'm doing the YouTube. I'm just tell me if anybody joins on Discord.
Oh, well, you will hear.
Well, I can't. Yeah, I know, but who
I will
joins when
tell
they
you.
hear?
I will tell you. I will say welcome aboard, and then I will alt tab and then look.
All right, thank you. All right, let's see here. Light profile. Have fly low. I want them low profile. Terminal modes. I want them to pop.
Pop. You need
No
to
stem.
understand what pop does.
I know what pop does. Pop up means they pop up and then they come down onto the ship.
In delivery mode. Select profile: high, medium, low. It says the
Oh.
Harpoon Cruise is
You know what might help?
setting it to low.
If I
Maximum range is reduced. Enemy reaction time is also greatly reduced. Cruise
You know what-
altitude is 5,000
what
feet.
helps
Go on.
is if I fold the wings down and lock them, then it will start working on them. For some reason, it doesn't do that otherwise.
You really need to fold your wings before you start flying.
I haven't started flying yet. I'm still on the carrier.
Okay,
I don't
good.
know how to lock the. I don't remember right mouse button.
You roll the
There
scroll
we go.
wheel.
Got it.
Push
got
it
it,
in. Scroll wheel in.
Yep.
Ensure
Alright.
that it is hard pressed in. Zoom in just to
It
check.
is. It's in.
Do you hit your nose wheel steering button so that you have your ensure that this is on?
S is nose wheel steering button, right?
I forgot. I can look.
Adjust controls. S. Nope.
18
In.
Charlie.
Hold
One
on.
moment. It is S by default, yes, but I have it bound to hotess. Now, holding S is important. You need to hold nose wheel steering while you're taxiing on the ship.
Yeah.
So you get TWS, NWS high.
Oh,
Okay.
do I have to be in the air for it to be ready?
In the air for it to be ready. Well, you have the manual. Let me read. The AGM-84 Delta Harpoon is a primary anti-ship weapon for the Hornet. It is a big, heavy weapon with a large warhead, sophisticated guidance system, and a long range. It has two primary release modes: range / bearing launch, RBL, and bearing only launch, BOL. Range bearing launch is the most accurate of the two, but requires you to know the bearing and the range of the target before firing. This is done using the SEA mode of the radar on AG mode. BOL is less accurate, but you will only need to know the approximate bearing of the target. This sounds like what you would want to use, probably. For this initial release of the Harpoon, BOL will be available. Once the SEA mode of the radar is ready, we will add RBL mode. Okay, this is early release. Stuff about early release. The weapon release button, right alt plus space, Harpoon SMS format, weapon select, delivery mode, flight profile. So the bearing only, are you going to do bearing only launch, or are you going to do range / bearing launch?
What is going to be the easiest?
Most easy? Bearing only launch?
So you got to lock on with the radar and then get the bearing, then type it in?
Let me read the procedure. The unique and primary functions of this page: weapon select, delivery, flight profile. Okay, BOL, so it talks about delivery mode. There are two modes that the Harpoon can be fired in. BOL, bearing only launch, allows the missile to be launched and fly along a set bearing, and the missile will attempt to search for ship targets according to the set criteria. Range bearing launch requires a ship target to first be designated using the AG radar, SEA mode, C mode. So you need to designate it, correct, with the range bearing launch. But if you set it to bearing only launch, then you just set the bearing if you are going in a general direction, and then the missile will attempt to search for targets that are valid. So flight profile, the flight FLT option provides 3 flight profiles: high, medium, and low. These are used to change the profile of flight, the setting for this. High, the Harpoon cruises to the target at high altitude. A high altitude profile provides the maximum range for the weapon and increases the effective search area of the seeker. However, the weapon is detectable at longer range and more susceptible to countermeasures. Cruise altitude is 35,000 feet. Medium, the Harpoon cruises to the target at medium altitude, provides a compromise between high and low. Maximum range and search area is greater than low but less than high. Similarly, the enemy detection typically occurs later than high but sooner than low. Cruise altitude is 15,000 feet. Low, you may want to set your flight profile for low. The Harpoon cruises
set to low.
Yeah, the Harpoon cruises to the target at low sea skimming altitude. Low altitude is also known as a sea skimming profile because the Harpoon travels to the target area at very low altitude, 5,000 feet. Terminal modes. The two terminal mode options are skim and pop. These are used to change the terminal mode option. Skim. After acquiring a target with its onboard radar, the Harpoon flies a minimum altitude approach to the target, 25 feet. Pop. After target acquisition, the missile commences a pop-up attack on the target. This begins at 5 nautical miles from the target and climbs to 500 feet before diving on the target. So, skim.
I'm going to run skim.
Skim, the Harpoon flies to a minimum altitude approach to the target. So it climbs up to 25 feet. What? Flies minimum altitude approach. It would be better if they had some images to accompany these descriptions.
Yeah, I know how it works. I've actually used these before. Just I've never used them directly directly putting them onto the aircraft. I've always used them when I start in flight with them.
With the mission that you made in the editor or whatever.
I just never used them on a server coming off of a carrier.
You know about Seek? Like I can read you the section about Seek from the manual. This is only available in range / bearing launch mode and not pictured above. Upon pressing Seek, 3 options are presented that determine when the seeker begins searching for the target. So you can do 10,000 meters before target location, 20,000 or 30,000 meters, left, right. So you have options for when it starts to seek, like is specific like engagement of the seeker. So like the sensors or whatever of the boat, or this is another factor. Turn points. Offset the search based on the selection. Harpoon turn point. Allow the selection of a waypoint or mark point to be used as an intermediate turn point between ownership of the target. This is more advanced stuff. Station step weapon program. Okay, UFC. Let me just see if they have the proper, like just the easy, like the simplified description of how to use it. Harpoons for retort. Harpoons for idiots. Let's see. HUD symbology changes. Once the search, destruct, and bearing information have been entered to the program for a harpoon, a graphic of its flight plan is displayed on HSI. When no harpoon turn point is selected, the HSI will display a line based on the entered bearing. Where's the bearing entered? Let's see. UFC, BRG. So yeah, you will need to interface with your UFC. It will appear, I think. Harpoon turn point. Hold the TWS high or nose wheel steering high if you want to do a real quick turn. You probably already know this.
Yeah.
So take off the you set your flaps to half on the carrier, right? Okay, good.
This isn't my first rodeo when it comes to the 18.
I forgot about half. I was thinking perhaps full, but I doubt that full.
Full is landing.
You even need full. Need full for landing. I set my landing for auto in the past, and I got away with it. Interesting. Oh god. I like the radar of the 16 is more powerful, actually. I think
slightly.
It's a nice interface, but it has inferior navigation. Like the interface for navigation is not as nice. Maverick sensor daytime.
Hang on a second.
Someone else had the same idea, using Mavericks on boats.
Hmm.
You know what, I might as well load a damn lightning pod if I can bring my Mavericks and attempt to attack boats.
I am about to take off.
Okay, gun speed. Right hard point or left hard point? Which one did I use? Right.
I need comms real quick. I'm taking off. Oh, shit.
What did you do, boy?
Nothing. It's just every time I take off, it just seems more powerful than it should be.
What a complaint.
But one thing I'm glad about is I don't have to worry about getting up to speed. Full burner.
Set your flaps to auto, remember.
Yep, thank you.
Pull gear quickly up.
Gear is already up.
Ensure that master arm is engaged.
Oh, yeah. Master arm engaged, and I lost sound again. Great.
I did not even dick around with safeties. I turned them off instantly.
No, my sound was off on my headphones.
Oh, this is exciting.
It turned off for a second. I don't know why.
Mavericks are on. Targeting pod.
ATTH on autopilot. What does that mean?
Altitude hold, or you do ATTH and then you do barometric or something.
BAL, BALT.
You just want to do hold, right? Like just hold your altitude,
Yeah.
right? So you do the first and then do the third.
I'm being locked.
Well, I would go into AA and start dealing with it, then perhaps.
I don't know where I'm being locked from. I know nothing about the Hornets radar.
Well, brother, you need to read. I put a whole section on. If you go to General and then you can right click, or let me say, you can check the threads thing.
There we go.
Wait, so you go. If you go to General and then you look at the top and it will have like a hash mark. It shows threads, and then you can look at it's called trouble with sensors. I made it.
Copy. Alright, I got that set started. So, all right, data link.
I just pinged you there.
Okay, data link on. IFF on. DK on.
All of my comments were deleted whenever I had that little issue.
Why am I being pinged? Why am I being spiked?
Because contacts. Press F10.
Oh, I'm going the wrong direction.
Did you set your dispenser? You need to set it to where dispenser is bypass.
It's on bypass.
Good. Did you set your HMD on?
HMD's on.
You did your HMD. Good. Did you set your SA? Did you get your data link turned on?
Data link's on. Radar's on. I'm heading towards the Moskva and all that shit.
Do center MFD and get your SA page configured with RWR or whatever, like for your ID for your friendlies.
EW.
SA. SA.
SA is different. EW is what I use normally. Nominally.
Well, SA is good because there's a button like you can do step. There, you can hit step, and then this will show you you can toggle between threats, and it gives you BRA for all of them.
Okay. Well, I am heading directly for the carrier, trying to strike it. Alright, I have a cluster on my radar. 80 miles. I locked the cluster. Why do I still have an X over the Harpoon? Oh, I don't have air to ground selected. Alright, ready? How do I set it to where it's, how do I set the harpoons to the bearing range launch?
Let me check. I need to reopen the document for you. But just check your SMS, like, or go to your up front panel, and then you can. Let me check. So first, zoom in on your SMS on your MFD on the left, or whatever. Yeah.
All right, MFD left, zooming in.
Yeah, so yeah, BRG or whatever. So bearing range. So you can set the bearing. You click the push button on the up front panel in the center, and then you see like right on the bottom where it says BRG.
I
think
put the
system's
bearing
there.
in. I put the rough
Okay.
bearing in. I'm gonna go ahead and
And
launch.
see if it registered on your MFD.
It says I'm in zone. Target is 63 miles.
Let's have a carrot for range. Are you in air to
what the
ground
hell?
mode?
How did it switch to air-to-air mode?
You need to go to air to ground, yeah.
I know it switched to air-to-air mode, though. That's what pissed me off.
You're if you're in air to ground, you are in air to air now. Actually, go back to air to ground.
I'm in air-to-ground. I just switched to
Okay,
air-to-ground.
good. Zoom in on the MFD on the left and see how that you have your stuff stored. Or you can just fire the missile. I think
Once
what's
it's
the
ready.
target is 60.2 nautical miles or whatever.
Alright, it's 50 miles now. Target. DGT
If you
is 50.
I think that you got to have a carrot. Does it show you like a
Yeah.
carrot for the range or
Yeah.
whatever?
It's got a carrot on the screen. It's locked up at alright, it's locked
Where
up.
is it? What is a
Bird.
carrot?
Alright, hang on. I'm gonna try launching real quick.
I would wait till I was a bit more close, but whatever. As long as you're not getting hit by missiles.
I've launched these at further range, I can tell you that.
Also, all the posts that I made were deleted, so that the trouble with sensors or whatever, like,
Yeah.
some admin got. So one guy, he got upset. He got triggered from some discussion I was having. So anyway, all the helpful stuff that I posted for people is gone because he
Alright, I
could not.
fired it at 48 nautical
Another
miles.
base down. Krimsk is now ours. You can now spawn there.
Well, you
Keep
fire
pushing.
some more if you want.
I'm only launching one right now. Because the problem I have,
Turn the other direction, and then press F6. Well, your problem? What now?
I temporarily, I put it in. Hey, I'm firing only one for now to see if I got it right. There it is down there. Damn it! How
Okay.
does what?
How does it work?
It just switched to sidewinders all of a sudden.
You hit a button.
I didn't hit nothing. I hit nothing.
Your Hornet is possessed.
My controls are possessed.
The Hornet has a mind of its own. Air ground.
I know one
Time to
thing.
go send some Mavericks on the boat.
Go ahead.
I'm going to send some Mavericks on the boat.
Copy. Where are you?
About to take off.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you the name of the place in a moment. Yeah, you just need to read your manual, man.
Yeah, that's my problem. Is I don't like reading.
Look, if you think about how inconvenient is it whenever you are looking at all the different buttons and struggling, right? You can just read once and have it done. You make your life more complicated. So true. So sad. So avoidable. Yeah, anyway. Like F-16s, you know that they need to do a special run every time before they take off just to clear any objects off of the runway.
Really?
The intake is very vulnerable.
Yeah.
Very open intake. It will not, like, if your runway is getting attacked, then it is not going to be able to survive. Like, these jets, they only can take off from a calm runway, basically.
From a prepped one way?
Clean, pristine. If they're actively getting shelled or whatever, if you, like, certain jets can handle this. You know, the intake is not as delicate. Anyway.
Like a 15 or 18?
I do not know. Probably. Anyway, the design, the intake, 16 is not advantageous in these scenarios. But I like the 16 as goes back to the designs that were done by hand on a table, draftman. I like the 15 too.
Alright, I'm gonna have to change the BRA to 313. Or 303.
Good. The bearing, yeah. You know, we ought to just deploy GPS. I don't know. If it has unlimited planes that it can deploy, then it may have unlimited countermeasures. Like, it may be invincible. Is it invincible, I wonder? I changed up some of the controls for my 16 just to increase the functionality. Hopefully they're not going to interfere. Navigate. ATC. Sukhumi. That's where we are. Sukhumi. Two meters per second. Wind going south. He says unable to clear for takeoff. I do not believe him. I'm clear for takeoff by merit of me being present.
Oh, they're trying to shoot it down. They're trying to shoot it down.
I see.
It ain't working, but they're trying.
They make efforts. I heard the gear get retracted
What gear?
on my 16. Just took off. The gear being retracted is a good thing. Okay, set this.
Oh!
What happened to you, buddy?
I got splashed.
Who shot you?
Su-33 that I didn't know shot me.
If you had your AWACS on, you would know.
Anyway. Oh.
You signing out, or are you still good?
I'm good for now.
Okay, good.
For now.
All right. I'm going to climb to 30,000. 30,000 feet. Let me see.
PV Kuznetsov is what I'm trying to get onto now. PV Kuznetsov.
Let's see, let's see.
There we go. Ground crew, rearm repair.
Already making this F-16 so heavy. F-16 does not like all this stuff attached to it.